Hey, welcome everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. Unveiling tomorrow's markets today. No, I don't like that tagline. Hey, if you got an idea for a tagline, something to do with like future, like trying to show you future levels like right now before they happen, throw them in the comments because I'm trying to come up with a good tagline. Like, not tomorrow's markets today doesn't make sense because I'm talking about it today. And I don't know, I'm stuck on it. Tomorrow, no, next price movements today. I don't know. Give me some ideas if you got something. Throw them in the comments. Also, leave in the comments like what you think of my analysis and what you're seeing out there in the markets. All right, so remember, if you like what you see, smash the like button. Subscribe, send the videos far and wide. We want to build big trading community. All right, so we're going to start off with dollar yen in the analysis because that's the one that's been the mover and shaker. Sterling, we'll get into that next. But right now, dollar yen needs to basically stay below 141.93 to continue kind of tracking down to the support level of 140.140, 140.25. If it breaks 140.25, there's other support at 140.95. If it can get through 140.95, it's heading back down to 140.24, and then the big level that we have at 139 139.90 139.45ish. That's the big main support level right now. It needs, in order to show strength again, it needs to get above 141, like I'm going to say 142 the figure, but immediately after 142 the figure, it's got resistance at 142.12, and then really last night's high at 142. Did I say 141.12 here? It's 142.12, and then we have resistance at 142.50. If we could get through 142.50, then the market's heading towards the 143.04 level. There's a lot of congestion here. There's no straight runs. 143.04 and then 143.54. So we got a lot. I mean, if it goes through this today, which is anything's possible. So you got 143.04 and then 143.55. That's fine. It's close enough. All right, so that's what we got tracking right now. So right now it needs to get above 142 the figure, and it's got a little bit of resistance at 142.12. If it gets through that, we're attacking the 142, say 50 level again, and then we got 143.04. If it stays below this, okay, and it's tracking down towards this 41. If it breaks, like say, I think if it breaks 30 today, or say, let's be a little bit more safe. Let's be a little bit more sane. If it breaks 141.28, then it's going to probably track down to that 140.90 figure, 140.95 level. All right, let's move on over to British pound. Okay, yesterday we talked about 132.40 as a level of resistance. We made it to 132.29 yesterday, and the market came off down and made a low 131.45. So where do we stand right now? Well, sterling again is not really been. It's all really been dollar yen. Sterling yen has been kind of stable. We need to get above 132. Like the 65 level to show the strength, to head towards those 133 levels. If we get through that, where's the level at 133 where there'll be resistance? Hang on one second. So if we can get above that ultimate high at 132.65, we're going towards 133.12. If it can get through 133.12, we got 133.97. Now, these are volatility calculations, so they change every day. So that's the way they moved. Now, right now, sterling, I believe it needs to stay above 131.60. Okay, The next level of sports 131.45. If it breaks that, if it gets down through 60, it's showing weakness and it's heading towards the 130.80 level. Now, if it breaks the 130.80 level, we got the a level at 130, actually 130 the figure, and then that's that 129.95 again. So there's a big gap between those two levels. So the main point today to watch, in my opinion, obviously, is that 131, say 60 level. Okay, that's a very important level to keep the sterling, strength showing. If it plops down through that, it most likely is heading low, but we do have support at 131.45. We need to get through that to get down to 130.80. So let's move on over to the star of the show, the British pound, Japanese yen. I mean, this thing has been kicking to take a line from Breaking Bad. This thing's kicking harder than a mule with its balls duct taped right now. So hang on one second. Okay, so sterling yen needs to hold above today 186, say 70 to continue showing strength. Let's go 75, that's fine. 186.75. There is resistance at 187.67. Okay, 187.67, and then we have another resistance point at 188.19. So let's just move this one up. Now, if we could get through 188.19, right down these levels, we got then the next level is 188.85. So right now, the point to watch is this 186.75 level. Yeah, I think that's hang on, let me just make sure that, yeah, that's a good point to watch. If it gets back down through that, it's showing kind of weakness again towards the 186.05 level, and then 180, well, it would be 186.51. Okay, 186.51. Let's move that up. It's not really too far away. It's only 20 points or so. Go 186.49 is close enough. Then we got 186.17. And then we got 185, and it drops 185.28. Right there. So the key level is this 186.75. Let me change it a little bit. Let's do this. Let's make it solid. That's the level. 186.75 is kind of like the pivot point for today. You know, that's the one that could send it back down. It's also one that could hold it, keep it up. But these levels down here, support levels, are pretty important too. I mean, if we come down to say 20 and then get back above this 75, then the support's holding and it's trying to attack the 187.67. Let's move on over to Euro Yen. Before I move on to Euro Yen, I made a slight difference in the calculation. It's not 70. The point to watch right now in sterling yen is 186.88. Sorry about that. If for the people that cancel the video before they saw this, there is an update. It's 186.88. It's not that 70 level that I just mentioned. Let's go on to Euro Yen. Euro Yen. Okay, so here's good old Euro Yen. Let me get some numbers. All right, coming off the high from last evening where we came back down, made the low at 157.05 ish. We're getting resistance coming in at 158.51, 158.71. Right now, Euro Yen, it needs to stay above 157.40, 157.50 ish. it is doing that right now, so it's showing strength. It's heading back up towards the highs. If it could get through the highs, the queen can confirm we're going a little bit higher. If it turns back down, okay, there's support at 157.20, and there is support at 156.79, and then 156.12. So let me put that in here, 156. Never know with this stuff, right? 156.12, 150. Let me get a better number than 79. A better level than 156.79 is 156, say 55.60, then 156.12. If it breaks 156.12, this is heading towards 155.45. So there we have our currency predictions, the price predictor coming at you on September 18th, 2024. Don't forget to smash and hit the like button. Also ring the bell so you get to know when I get other analysis out there, or trading ideas, or whatever has to do with Forex. We're going to be getting involved in cryptocurrency soon. Also, please tell me what you think of the analysis in the comments. Tell me what you see out there in the market. And remember always, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. And don't forget to go over to Park Avenue Trading. Get yourself a free technical trading ebook. You're not going to regret it. Cheers.